Greetings, fools. I'm Andy.
And I'm George.
And welcome back to the Windmill full of corpses. Again! Adrian! Yes. If y'all haven't figured out by now, I'm a fanboy.
I figured it out. I did.
So,
Okay.
this is Fall With Me. Closing track of Seven Spires' latest album, Gods of Debauchery, which you haven't heard yet. How dare
I
you?
haven't.
But it's good news.
Purpose.
Yeah, it's good news because we get to still react to it. So, I have a question for you.
Okay.
Do you remember the first song of this album, the opening track, the title track?
Yes.
Okay, keep that in mind for a bit.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna ask you one thing.
Uh-huh.
What do you expect from this one?
A reprise from Gods of Debauchery?
I'm not gonna give you any spoilers. I know you're not ready for this. I will still ask though. Are you ready?
No.
Fall with me one last time and keep falling till we're humble and gray. We can look back at our lives and laugh 'cause we thought we were old for our age. I was difficult, wild, but you always sided with me. Oh, you had my back even when we lost track of reality. 'Cause your love's like a fantasy. Won't you stay with me? Your love's like a fantasy. Please stay with me.
How be the it?
It's difficult to comment on a song that's designed to leave one speechless. Because comments require talking, you know?
I think you just found the way.
Oh, yeah! I am the paradox. Yes, do the pun.
Yes, the paradox. Check out where is it gonna be. I think it's gonna be there. The paradox. Seven Spires. Check it out.
Okay, so very much like one theme and very much like story ending sort of feeling to it and kind of cinematic. Very beautiful with the vocal layering and with the evolution of it and the vocals kind of growing increasingly high throughout the song. Awkward comparison. It reminded me a bit of Loon by Periphery because that's also album closing track, also ballad, and has this kind of feeling of finality and sort of coming to terms with something too. So I really, really like that vibe, and they nailed that really, really, really well. I have to use a lot of realies.
My god, you're actually quite on point with the story on that.
Well, I mean, I don't remember that much about the concept, but I remember Adrian at some point saying something like, maybe a happy ending. And I know the chaps in Periphery tend to be quite lively, happy fellas, despite the fact that they do a lot of nasty stuff. But both the other Spires albums don't exactly end well, okay? So it's a cool twist, and it's kind of hard to digest given that other emotional package. It's like, hang on, that's actually possible? Like, there's actually some light shimmering in the back of all that mayhem. So it's expressive. That's the key of it. I don't feel like commenting on this from an analytical standpoint has much of a value. It's just that essence to it. But as far as analytical standpoints go, way to go, Dovas, because there are some damn sick transitions in the middle of a ballad. And I like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Any other thoughts? Or is that pretty much it?
I think that's pretty much it, yeah.
Okay. I have a few things to tell you. Well, I have one thing that is actually nerdy and analytical that I really want to tell you about this song. Did you pay a close ear to the bass?
No, I did not.
Do you want to know what that wonderful mofo Pete did with the bass on this song?
Yes!
He took an upright bass, he removed the strings, and he put them on an electric bass. And then he played this song. Don't leave me! Come on, it's a song that's supposed to fix abandonment issues, not cause them.
I took my headphones off, bro. I couldn't hear you!
That was the point. I wouldn't have wanted you to hear what I just said.
Do the outro.
Already?
Okay, what do you want to say?
I actually don't have much to say. They'll kind of leave me speechless every time. It's the song that everyone cries to.
Oh.
Even more so than the Unforgotten Name, I would say.
Yeah, I think that also happens like with the context of the album beforehand, which I didn't have in this moment. And that's not a reference to the band. I actually don't know the band. So yeah, I think I'm done here.
Yeah, okay. So, if you enjoyed this reaction, we greatly appreciate the likes and shares. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe with bells on.
Thank you very much for stopping by. We hope you enjoyed your stay, and we'd love to see you back at the Windmill very soon.
Corpses out.